Hey everyone, hello, welcome to Magnolias. We are live in downtown Norfolk at the warehouse talking about new arrivals. I'm going to really enjoy showing you these bright, fun, cheerful dish towels that have just arrived. We're going to get some color going in your life today. Today is a pink theme, so behind me you're going to see new florals in pink and some new florals in patriotic to sneak in as well. I'm Amy here at the warehouse, and Kate is helping me out today.
Hello, everyone.
She's on board. She's got her laptop. Her fingers are flying already. We are on a roll today. Hopefully everyone's having a great Friday. I have had a busy Friday. Been on the phone all day. It's
It
one of
doesn't
those
feel like a
days.
Friday. It feels like a Monday.
It feels like a Monday. Well, for a lot of you, Friday is like a day to celebrate because you get your weekend off. Here in retail world, we still do Saturdays, but I'm sure it'll be a great Saturday this weekend. Should be a lot of fun with the farmers market and everything happening downtown. So jump on, say hello, join us today. I have this display ahead of me to start with. I'm going to make sure for any late arrivers we recap it at the end also because these things just arrived and we always want you to know about the latest arrivals. What is the update on the candle deal, Kate?
Well, it got turned off today, so we have placed our order and we are excited to receive that, hopefully in about no more than a month. So,
I'm sure it should be quick.
yeah,
But
yeah. She said she can ship it out probably on Monday, but
hundreds of candles.
hundreds and hundreds of candles.
Hundreds and
It
hundreds.
was 3 times the amount I had anticipated on
Okay,
selling.
there
So,
you have it. So you guys like candles. Noted.
yeah,
Noted.
yeah.
I'm very excited about it. In fact, I wanted to remind Kate when you all start receiving your pre-order candles, which is what we're discussing from yesterday, the sets of 3 LED glass candles that we promoted for 2 days, we're going to make sure we do a live just to recap some of the creative fun uses of those candles. So I don't know if that's something you can help me keep track of, but I don't want to forget when those are being sent to people and in their hands that we could just do a fun live that shows again some new ideas on how to design with those candles.
And I got a little extra, so if you missed it, hopefully we have some extra. Holly got her candles ordered. Hello, Pam. Yeah, crazy storm. Well, not stormy here, but the wind.
Weather day. We have 25-mile-an-hour winds. Now I see it spitting moisture. It's chilly. It's like only in the 50s, which is a good thing I didn't wear shorts today because I almost did. And then I checked the weather.
Yeah, I almost did
It's not going to get nice. It's not going to get nice.
No.
It's just going to blow like this apparently all day. So we'll have to see what happens. But this is really so fun. Kate said we have to open at least one of these little tea towels, dish towels. So I know how much you like these water wicking microfiber type towels. And we found a brand that has dual-sided prints.
Yes, these are true reversible, 7 times their weight in absorbency, and vibrant, fun colors and patterns.
Such a cool idea. This one has a little barbecue. It's everything summer. Barbecue grill, a cupcake, a watermelon slice, a hot dog. I love it. A popsicle. Just a super cheerful towel. Wouldn't this be a great hostess gift to take if you're going to a memorial or a weekend party on the 4th of July? You're going to go stay at a friend's lake house or something. I mean, who wouldn't find it useful? And it's an inexpensive little gift. So the summer style towels are 25% off with the rest of our summer sale. And the patriotic towels are 15% off. We've got everyday towels as well that are $22.50. And let's go through some of these colors today.
Hello, Tracy. Darling towels, Kim said. Good afternoon, Joanne. She said, I hope your day is going great. Hello, Terry and Brenda. Carol and Shirley. So happy to have you all on today.
So this one has pink florals, white florals, a blue background, and a green, olive green.
Yeah, this one is kind of everyday, kind of summery, but I put it in the summer sale. It is a regular price of $22, on sale for $16. So the summer ones are on sale for $16, patriotic on sale for $19, and everyday is $22. And they're two-sided, 18 by 30 inches.
18 by 30. Okay, this one's got a fun stripe on the back, bright and cheerful. Pink and white detail with
Ooh, that's the painted petals.
Also a 25% off item.
Yep, $16.
$16. These are made of 85% polyester, 15% polyamide, which is the recycled pop bottle component, and you're helping the environment while having this amazing water wicking towel.
Yeah, they're quick drying and absorbent.
How about this one with a bright mustard and cream combination, mustard and pink and navy and green on the front. It's kind of like a water lily floral.
That one is the lemon one. What one was that? Sweet citrus.
Oh, there's a lemon? Ah, there it is.
Yes, lemon. See, that's why I'm like, I almost should take them out
There.
of the package so you can see that pretty.
Okay, there's the lemon. I would have missed the lemon, actually. I thought it was just part of a flower. Okay.
So that is the Sweet Citrus reversible towel on sale for
I like the
$16.
stripe. That's pretty showy.
Very Amalfi, but it's kind of like a mustardy yellow, a nice mustardy yellow.
Now this is going to be your non-seasonal. If you don't want to get into anything too bright and you want something that matches your decor, this is a true sage green with a stripe on one side and a solid on the back.
That one's beautiful. What a nice bridal shower or baby shower gift. This is the Sage Mist reversible towel.
That's true. There's going to be lots of weddings in sage this summer.
Yep. Those
sure
are
you're
good
invited to
towels for
something.
moms. They're easy to clean and ultra absorbent.
That's right.
And pretty.
So this one's got your red-white combo with a blue, but it's kind of like a lavender, actually. A lavender blue stripe. Mini print, lavender blue stripe on that with the red edging on it. Again, these are 18 by 30 dish towels. They are recycled components, like a microfiber recycle, and they're super water wicking, but the reason our customers love them so much is because they're so quick drying.
Yeah.
This towel will never lay on your counter getting smelly because it's damp too long.
Ooh la la, Debbie says. Hi, Kathy.
Like some new things.
She said, I hope you and Amy have a wonderful Friday. She loves watching us every day.
Hi, thank you.
We love having you.
We love it when our Magnolias Flower family joins us, and it is always nice to know we jump
Better
on
than
here.
talking to an empty
We're not
room.
alone. I was just going to say, we're not alone. Here's an everyday one in
That's
a
the
taupe.
graphite gray. But
is
you
it
know,
gray?
that looks
Taupey.
taupe to me. I'm going to rename that one.
I think you should call it taupe. What do you guys think? Looks taupe to me. And then this was a lavender. I don't know what this one is called. If they're saying blue, I would call it lavender.
Okay.
That
one's
really
the Everyday Coastal Charm reversible towel.
Oh, okay.
Coastal Charm for all of our coastal ladies.
Maybe you want to note it as a lavender stripe.
What is the reddish color?
A reddish color. What do I want to call that red color?
Yeah.
Do we want to say apple red?
Okay.
Or Chinese red?
Apple red and lavender blue.
There you go. Or periwinkle? Does that look periwinkle? That looks periwinkle. How about that?
Okay.
Then you know it's like a purpley blue when you say periwinkle. We got to get these colors down.
Do you know that? 'Cause I don't know that.
Because we care. We care about color descriptions.
Yes, we do. Colors are important. Hi, Linda. Hi,
this
Sharon.
is fun. I like this one. It is a blue-gray
We're having
color.
troubles with these colors today. It's called Market Fresh.
Okay. Blue-gray, I'd say.
And that's an everyday one.
Or do you want to call it a dusty blue? Dusty blue and tan. Okay. Definitely a specific kind of blue there.
That one's true to the color.
Oh, good. Looks like the picture. And then
good thing we used your phone today. My app's not working.
Okay. Then you're just out of luck.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why your phone's not working. Here's a true patriotic one. So this one's going to have your red, white stripe on one side and all the stars on the other side.
Hi, Beverly. That one's really fun. So all of the patriotic towels are 15% off, and the summer ones are 25% off.
So these would be 15, the one with the popsicle and the stars and stripes. This is going to be 15, and I'm going to say that makes this one 15 also. So here is fireworks, true fireworks on one side here, and a really fun splashy red, white, and blue on the other side.
That one is really, really cute. I love that one. So we have a few different patriotic styles. That one's the grand finale.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So 3 patriotic styles,
yep,
I believe
we have
is what
the
we got
anthem,
going on.
the grand finale, and oh yes, the July barbecue.
Yeah, like that one. That's
that
my
one's
fave.
awesome.
Then we've got a couple other summery ones. This is going to be a bright melon color.
Oh yes, that's the California
gradient.
sunset.
It's like a gradient.
Yeah, it goes from orange down to like sage green, blue, and purple.
Here,
like
can
a
you
pinky
see all
purple.
the colors? This is Leah's favorite. She likes anything rainbow. This would be the one she wants. And the back side is kind of a beige stripe. Would be my assessment of the back.
Like a peach.
Yeah, like a
peach
beige.
stripe.
Mm-hmm.
It looks peach in the photo.
Okay.
I think that's true to color.
I don't know. We could get so specific, but the front is super colorful.
And this one's called the confetti reversible.
Oh.
This one could be every day, but I did put it in the summer sale for you.
It could
It's
be
on
every
sale
day.
for 16 bucks. I love that one. Leo would like that.
Kind of got a orange pink combination on a pale pink background. Spots. It looks like it's all spots. So that is all of them. One last one. Ice cream and confetti on one side. So this is a really fun electric bright sky
That one I
blue.
think would be so fun for a birthday gift.
Oh, yeah. Why not?
Isn't that fun?
Interject some color in your life here. And again, these are 18 by 30 towels.
Yes.
They are, it says, finally, a towel that actually works. Absorb liquid with just one swipe instead of pushing it around. Our double-sided designs give you a 2-for-1 way to display our cute towels. They're designed in Utah. I know they're made by a women-owned company. Actually, I talked to the owner the first time I bought from them. So women-owned, absorbs 7 times its weight, fast drying. There's a hanging loop for you to get that hang. I like to loop one over my handle in front of my sink. There's your hanging loop. It's oversized, ethically manufactured, double-sided designs on all. So excited to bring those to you. I'll make sure I recap quickly before we sign off today too for any late joiners about the new dish towels. The prices are assorted, ranging from $16 to $22, but everyone who buys a towel is coming back and buying more. We see that from our local shoppers all the time, or they're buying them for their daughters and then they realize they need one for themselves.
Yeah.
So that's how that works, because the younger gals like Kate's age and Leah's age, they're the ones discovering these fun things, telling me that I need to carry them in my store. So thank you to the customers who brought that to my attention.
Absolutely.
All right, looks like our designers have been busy. I know when I left the store to rush over to the warehouse today, Jane and Linda are both designing today, and they're making some new patriotic and fun designs. They must not have sent over any of yesterday's designs by Linda, because I don't see them in here.
Yeah, there's the staghorn one right there.
Oh, perfect. Let's show that. So this is a design that Kelsey made. Isn't this cute with the cherries?
It's called the Sweet Cherry Pie Swag. It was regularly $113. With the patriotic sale going, it is now $96.
So fun. Now, if you want to hang this one, the hanger is going to go this way. There is...
Carol, the swag one is every day, so only the seasonal ones are on sale, and the everyday ones are regular price.
There you go. Just a few dollars difference, but we're going to differentiate to make our sale consistent. So this one, I'm just using my pliers because there's a sharp wire on the back, and I don't want to forget to grab that.
You might want to grab that. There you go.
It has a horizontal hanger, like I said. I think
it's more of a table swag, personally.
Yeah, it looks good laying down because then you get the little hats sitting the right direction.
Yes.
And those fun little top hats are fabric. By the way, that is a pick, but the stripes and the stars and the hats are all in one single pick. If that's grabbing your eye and you just need the pick, we sell that individually. But she's paired it up with some natural touch greenery here. The little cherries are on a stem, so cute. Those are getting limited in quantity, these cherry stems. And there's little white cosmos. I love the ribbon choice. That really jazzes it up considerably, and it's quite large. This piece is laying here at like 28 inches across. So we're laying it on this tray, the same tray I was using yesterday, which is the medium size. And it doesn't quite drop down. There we go. And you could accessorize it with some candles on candlesticks. If you are getting the blue candles, this actually would look amazing with the electric or the cobalt blue LED candle sets, if that's coming your way soon. That one is going to match perfectly for staging it. Otherwise, the Santorini vase that I was showing yesterday is a cute tray accent with it also. I think that the patriotic, the season's just getting rolling. We're not anywhere near the end of decorating for the patriotic season ahead. Some of you are Memorial Day and some of you are just July 4th. So there's lots of time to be able to decorate for the
we're
red,
making Joanne want some towels.
Joanne's thinking about it.
Everyone's been asking for new towels, and Geometry just hasn't come out with like anything that I was really excited about. So we're diversifying our towel suppliers.
Okay, well that's all right because we can rotate and get you more variety.
Yeah, and like if you find different brands, they have reversible, which we like. So that's always fun.
This is a shaping technique. When you get this item, And this is a brand new combination, by the way. This is the Life is Beautiful hanging basket.
Wow, this one was $202.
This is
It
a
is now
full one.
$150.
So this is the basket you're going to be able to put out for a few years and not have to worry about watering it, about wasting your money because you killed it, i.e. me. That's what I would do. I hope I can keep my lovely fern alive that Leah gave me for Mother's Day. That's my only goal right now is I got a real fern. I got to make it live. So shape it to drop and drape like a regular plant would. A regular plant's going to spill over. His little bottom of the vine is going to kick up a little bit. No, dropping and kicking would be a normal behavior for a real plant. So when it comes out of the box, please don't forget to give it a little love and just play with the vine at the edge to help it look like a natural drape. So I'm doing that right now to show you how you can get more realism out of it if you do that. There we go. I like the combination of the red and the white, but you know what really is picking up the fun aspect here? This bright colored philodendron in here. It's also a UV product. These are all UV products, in fact. So the vendors nowadays can put a UV coating on the material right from the get-go. So when we get them, they are UV protected, and these products all are. You're also going to get the baskets with the hangers removed because these are not chains. They're these nice heavy-duty clip-on wires. You're just going to grab that clip, find the little notch in the wire basket, and clip your hanger on when it arrives unattached. So brand new one. It's called the Life is Beautiful hanging basket. Kate has dropped the link for you on sale for about $150.
Beautiful. Sharon said that is a gorgeous hanging basket.
Isn't
Carol
it?
said gorgeous.
I think she's knocking it out of the park with this one.
Happy Friday, Mary. Rosalie
Hi,
is
everybody.
already getting her blue and red candles from the sale today. Holy
good.
cow.
Well, that means that
You're
that
quick.
was very fast.
Yes, she must have been one of the first ones ordering.
You must
got
have,
that
and
in
you must
stock.
live close, because if it's reaching you this quickly, you must live not too far from us.
Yeah.
But good news then. You can have it for the weekend, so you can play with them all weekend.
Yeah, that's awesome.
This is a brand new design. I love the look. The Fresh Breeze door swag. Perfect. This
That is
one
also a good table
even
swag.
could have, if you wanted to, a bow added. This would be a perfect example of how something basic that is now looking non-seasonal, if you're a blue and white person. Let me check my stash of good bows. We could make it a patriotic style by adding this bow called Born Free. Let me show you how that would look. You can give this an upgrade and then just simply remove it. Look at how perfect that is. Ha! Maybe we should show this as an alternate choice.
That's nice.
In the product
it's
store.
really just an everyday swag. So if you want to just enjoy that year round, you can dress it up seasonally.
Here is a blue and white bow. If you want to dress this one up with blue and white, this is the limoncello small bow for $11.50. That would look great also.
I'm just going to drop a link to all bows maybe.
There you go. We have a nice assortment, not deep quantities of any one specific style, although she did just add patriotic bows yesterday, by the way. What other one do we have here?
Wow.
This guy.
Jane is supposed to get her candles tomorrow.
So they're coming quick.
And she's in Pennsylvania.
Oh, that's
Sharon
really
said Kelsey's doing an amazing job. Wanda got her candles in Kansas.
Okay.
Anna likes the blue
So
and
you're
white.
close.
We're trying to bring some more everyday designs in online and restock that. Get a little bit more selection, but that's pretty.
That's the American Beauty.
Transitional.
American Beauty bow. There, 3 good solutions for customizing this lovely basic door swag or wall swag. And this is going to have your magnolia that has a foam kind of texture to it. So it's a little different feeling flower. But it does make up a beautiful magnolia out of this material because it has lots of body, just like a real magnolia would. So that's a brand new one, hot off the press. And we've got a few more like that. I think this one is in need of a hanger, however.
Oh, is it missing a hanger?
Yeah, remind me to talk to her about those things too.
Yep.
I think, what can I show you next? Let's hanging basket. Okay. We have a certain thing that happens around here, and it's that one thing will hit so big and everybody wants it. This is one of those things. This basket here.
Really quick, sorry. This swag, can it be hung horizontal?
It should be vertical. Oh, can it be hung horizontal? Let me hold it up and I'll show you how it would look horizontal, and then you could decide yourself.
Just before we get too far on that
so
other pretty
whoever's
design.
asking, here's how it would look horizontally. Would you put an order note if you would like a horizontal hanger added, and we would just happily wire a little piece on there, a hanger for you? Let me know. I believe she designed it to go this way, but there's no reason why, if you prefer the look, that it could go horizontally, or if you need it created in a horizontal format, we can work on that idea.
Okay, there we go.
That's what I was going to
Now
say.
you can go on
So
to the
now
restock.
we're back to the discussion about how some things become really big hits. It's this lantana that goes with this geranium, and everybody's like, I love it, and they buy them as fast as Kelsey makes them. But bad news, we're running out of lantana. There's like one left.
I think so. This
So
one was,
this might be it.
This was almost 160. It's now 118 is the sale price. It's restocked, and there's one online and one in store.
I love the spring arrive fern in here. That just looks so fresh. Doesn't this look fresh? UV protected products and a nice weighted hanging basket. This has got a cocoa liner, a heavy gauge wire, and it beautifully will hang for years. Look at how large it is. So hopefully when I hold these things. I also forgot to tell you about my apron now that I'm seeing myself in the camera. This is the last one. It matched my pink sweater, and today's a pink theme, if you didn't notice. We're moving down the list of items, and we're going to review these pink items next. I believe you're going to love some of these ideas back here. Some are new, some are not new. Suggestions on how you can even customize things to add pink, but the apron itself is the Liana apron, the Liana Vine printed apron. Pockets here with a little bit of decorative stitching on the edge of the pockets, contrasting pattern that also makes up the bow. This has very long ties, because you can see I could wrap twice, so there's long ties on it. It has a cute little gathered pleated style and an adjustable tie here at the neck, so you have lots of extra length for the top, a little bit of a bead, a pom-pom trim at the top edge here also. So that is the Liana apron, and I think that this is the last one, and I did ask Kate, she's going to check and see if there was a tablecloth that matched. That was a 54-inch square tablecloth. I don't know if we still have that or not. It was around here.
Oh, there's one at the store.
That's what I needed to have brought over.
Yeah,
exactly.
One at the store.
So
and that is the last apron here for $29.
Okay. Well, there was several, and I don't have this one. There was a cute Easter one. There's been some really fun aprons. So check out the aprons online, whatever we have remaining. We'll have to get some great fall and Christmas ones also. Let's decorate this little pink lantern. I hear that the big one, so that's two things that need to be transferred now for making a list.
Okay.
This large lantern is sold out here at the warehouse, the large size, but I hear it's at the store. And the small one is $36.50. These are enameled. We've shown them from time to time. We have them in yellow also, but the little guy here.
Oh, Roseanne said, I'm giving this apron for a shower gift with bakeware. That's a cute idea.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect. A shower gift would be perfect. And aprons are back in again.
Yeah, I love aprons.
They are. Here's a single fun pink rose. We're just going to play with this stem a little bit here and curl it. Let's stand it inside there. We're going to give this lantern a little love. I like this mini fern. It's UV coated by chance. If you need a UV tiny plant, this would be a good choice. It's I think it's just an asparagus fern. No, a leather fern. So we'll just divide it a bit and set it behind our rose. And then I have, of course, our fun fishtail hook. Fishtail? What is this thing? String of fish hooks.
Fish hook, yeah.
And it is a succulent that is also UV coated and natural touch, so it's very fun to play with this little guy. We're going to pop that through the top. Get a little green up there and some drapiness fanned out. And then a fun little bow. This is in the online store right now. You'll find it's called the Paradise Bow. And the regular price was $16.50. That'll be a sale item today. So something simple like that, easy to set up and decorate with just a little something something. You, of course, could put a candle in the lantern, but I just wanted to show an alternate idea since candles are the obvious choice.
Marty asked, can we still order the glass candles at $20 off? No, the sale has ended and the pre-order is offline. We gave that one 2 days, and that was all we could muster because we have multiple pallets coming now. So
we had to get the order to the
unfortunately,
vendor.
yes,
So
unfortunately
we
you
ended
missed
it.
that window, but watch for other sales in the future on
Well, now
different
that we
things.
know how much you like these kind of fun offers, I mean, we'll do our best to find more of them. I think the trick now will be, how do you find a value item like that in today's tariff environment? But we are good sleuths. We are good sleuths. We can figure some more things out in the future. Okay. Here we go. Let's keep moving through some ideas. Now, this little guy would be adorable on a fireplace mantle or in a little nook like in your built-ins. Maybe you've got a spot where you just need bright, fun color to show up. Might even fit on top of your kitchen cabinet or underneath your cabinets. You have 18 inches of space. This has plenty of room to clear that. If you want to set that in the corner on your kitchen counter under your cabinets, this item would fit even with the decorated bow on there. Other fun things in pink, just to inspire you. This guy has been huge. We had 3 pastel colors. We're down to this pink color here. It's $32.50. This is maybe a sale item, I believe. The Spring Rain vase. So this tall vase is medium sized to me. I mean, it's on the smaller side, but in the collection, it was the tall one. It's about 9 inches, but it's really narrow. So one good thing about this, like at my house, I have a skinny little ledge that I decorate. This is 2.5 inches deep. So if you have a wall shelf or some kind of narrow surface, even a windowsill, this little guy is going to fit there, and you can put something tiny in it. Do we have any little items? Maybe we could take, let me rob this from off of here and see what this would look like. Maybe you could do some succulents in here. This very versatile little succulent plant, actually. And look how cute this finger succulent is. That is a pink color with a yellow center. Yeah, it is called the finger succulent in sage pink. Let me set that on the top. And what if we popped a little sedum pick in there? The sedum bundle in green is a vibrant green. All together, you just can make some just easy little low level difficulty. You can make this, right? Let's see if I
That
can.
vase is on sale for $24, by the way.
24 bucks.
Beautiful.
Well, that's a good size for a gift also. And then this little pick is the tear leaf, T-E-A-R, tear leaf succulent. How does that look stacked
It's a nice
in there?
size, $7.
Cute. Well, look at that. So it makes an alternative to just putting flowers in there. And I kind of actually prefer that over flowers right now.
Yes. It looks like if I don't send out a notification every day in Messenger, you guys aren't getting notified. Still not sure what's up with that, but I have to manually send them, which is the late.
So did you send that yesterday? Because I don't think you did.
No.
And I got a notice on my phone
that was a push notification, not a message.
That's different.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yes. I'm saying in Facebook Messenger. That's
the ongoing discussion.
So if you just got it now, it's because I didn't. Well, what's annoying is I can't just go in and be like, send a message now. You have to wait 30 minutes. So if I sit down at noon and I say, oh, we aren't getting a notification, and well, you can't get it till noon, so you missed half of it. So yeah, sorry guys.
That's not fun.
I'll just get ahead of it and schedule one for tomorrow if it lets me.
Okay.
Good old Facebook.
I don't know. We're hopeful that things will become easier with that because we kind of relied on that.
It doesn't seem. I don't know what the deal is.
I think I showed this tray yesterday. Kate grabbed it again today, perhaps. The Anna hand-woven bamboo is $39.50. This is the small 15-inch tray. Quite sturdy and solid. This one does not flex at all. And we're going to use this Posh Pink Peony Teardrop in the tray as a liner. Let me try that with these items because look how pretty that fills out a tray. If you want a good base, this teardrop piece, which of course can hang, and is 25% off of the regular price, which was $54. But if you lay it in a tray, then lift it up, give some volume to it here. There's lots of shapeable
Ruth,
pieces.
you got something on Messenger when we started?
Yay! Maybe somebody did. Anybody else get a message from Messenger?
Tell you what I'll do. Yeah, because Facebook push notifications different than Messenger, but I'm going to drop a link to where to sign up for Facebook messages if you don't already get them. And I'm just going to drop that link there, and then you can sign up, and you'll just say get updates. There you go. Diane got her message. Gotta love technology. I know it. Mary said, just don't change your live schedule, and we'll be good.
Okay. Well, if you can remember, this is a on-off timer setting with a strand of fairy lights. The fairy lights should be kind of pulled up a little higher in here, but you can see that it's glowing. And that particular little lantern comes in a purple color with butterflies and the wildflower pattern in this rosy pink. Now these two things together are just beautiful as a combo in the tray. I love it. The color complements each other perfectly. Doesn't this look like a bridal shower happening right here? And you could even to this tray, probably with careful spacing, safely burn a candle. We have our Sweet Grace candle, and you guys, Sweet Grace is just the top scent ever. I have sold this candle line, oh my gosh, how long have we had Bridgewater?
20 years at least.
Not Bridgewater.
Oh, sorry.
Bridgewater, we probably had at least 8,
probably.
Perhaps. This is the thing that we love about Bridgewater. Do you see this little sign inside the lid of the candle? So Bridgewater is made in the U.S. This candle provides 3 meals to a child through their program called Light a Candle, Feed a Child. They have their URL website on here. There's a real-time counter of how many millions of meals they've provided to kids in need across the world, and they actually take both sales reps and retailers like myself to foreign countries on missions trips to
we were
help
up for
their
that
program.
This year.
Yes, to help with their program. So I got to tell you, that's one of the top reasons we carry their brand, and we love the fact that they consistently promote and provide these meals. And you can help too when you buy the candles from Bridgewater, any of them. Sweet Grace is their top selling fragrance. One of the other things that comes, and the packaging is always beautiful pink, so that's why it got pulled in today, but this is their flower diffuser. So if you've never seen this, when you're trying to find a gift for someone who has everything, you know, grandma, that kind of thing, mom, this is a great, unique item for delivering fragrance in the home. So it comes packaged, whoa, we're going to break something. It comes packaged like this. The bottle, trying to be careful, is a clear liquid in this style of, this is a clear one, or this turns pink? This looks clear.
That one, I don't remember.
Yeah, it looks clear. So I think this one is going to be a clear colored liquid inside here. It will absorb when you put the wick of the solo wood flower. So this little flower, the material it's made out of, will absorb into the flower itself, the fragrance oil, and it will diffuse the fragrance right through the flower.
Hey, by the way, that luminary was on sale for $22. And the special Sweet Grace flower on sale for $49.
This one
is the price. Yep.
Okay, so this piece is also refillable. We carry the refills in the online store, and the refill is a pink oil. So I thought maybe this oil was pink also, but when you use the pink refill oil, the flower turns pale pink. It looks to me like with this package in particular, the flower is going to remain white, but it is a fun thing to add into the bathroom or anywhere. You can put it anywhere in your house, but I do like the fact that it looks cool while it's diffusing fragrance. So it's a novelty, and we sell and sell and sell them. $49. Okay, that's an awesome little thing. And I believe that if you gave it to someone, I mean, it's a pretty good chance they don't already have one of these. That's kind of why I promote that item when people walk in the store and ask for a cute gift. This would be a cute gift too, though. Let's set that back here as well and start redesigning our mantle. This piece is Kate's combination. Let's check it out. What'd you do with this one?
So hopefully that answered your question. Let's see. Yes, we'll have to get the messages fixed up. Did you replace Sweet Grace sachets? No, we have 3 styles of Sweet Grace sachets.
Are they in stock?
Yeah, I think so. Let me double check.
Okay. So we have a doctored up drop-in. That's a thing. You can doctor up your own drop-in.
Oh, it looks like the original style is out of stock, but the other 2 styles are in stock, all the same fragrance.
Yes, they just do different envelopes from time to time on that. So for whatever reason, sometimes they have packaging that matches other giftable products in their lineup.
Bless you.
I've never sneezed before on a live. Oh, that one I couldn't avoid.
Oh, good old allergies.
Something's happening. This is the White Beauty drop-in. Now this is allium. I believe. This crazy puppy thing here, it gets lots of attention in the store. When people walk in, we have a whole bucket and they kind of are compelled to touch it. It's an interesting little item. So 2 pieces of allium,
Did you say the name of the drop-in?
hydrangea, and it's called the White Beauty.
White Beauty.
Hydrangea, clematis vine, a real touch fern in here. This fun dusty colored little add-ins, some mini pom mums, and that piece is it's made extra tall, which is why it's going nicely in the Seiko vase. But to be honest, you could cut it off short and it would still look proportionate. It just depends on your vase. These are easy stems to cut, and I usually encourage the designers to leave things on the longer side for you, but never feel bad cutting something off if it just needs to go in a different vase. So this is the Seiko vase, and it is the tallest style vase in this collection of a couple different heights. And then we're going to drop in the sale priced dogwood today. So these guys are a dogwood spray in rose cream. They're going to be 25% off of fabric dogwood. Let's give it a little bit of a shape here, and we can add 3, and that gives us a really pretty blushy accent color here. Why not?
Gorgeous.
I want to do our office.
And that's a $99 drop-in.
In pink. Kate, did I tell you we got our fabric for our office window seat cushions?
Oh, you ordered them?
Yeah, I have the fabric here. Now I got to get the cushions. Write that down. Do you have a Post-it note for me?
No, I don't.
I've got to get the foam ordered. So we have a built-in window seat in our office, which we rarely get to sit in. And
it's mostly Kaylee's seat.
Kaylee gets to play. Now we're going to have these cute little window seats with a fun pink and white fabric. So the room is going to start getting some pink going on. And I'm just dying to wallpaper it. But do you know what is crazy? Nobody around here wants to apply wallpaper. If any of you viewers are local and you want to be hired to put wallpaper up in my office, let me know. Let me know, because I asked one customer and she's like, oh, maybe. I don't think she really wants to. This is so pretty, Kate. Good call.
Jennifer said fields of allium are in bloom now in Holland.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's something we didn't get to see.
The dogwood is on sale for $6, by the way.
So 3 stems, $18, instantly transforms the white arrangement. Plus, it's reversible. You could take a white arrangement like this and add a little blue stems to it and put a patriotic bow on the front and do a theme for the 4th of July and then reverse it, take it apart. So I think that white arrangements are good choices for having the versatility of swapping things out. Let's grab this piece here, another fun pink one. I bet this is the most vibrant pink one that we have in the online store right now. I love the impatiens. I have these at my house. The impatiens are super showy, along with this flower. A lot of people who ask about this flower call it burgundy. I'm going to say that's a pink peony bud. It's a bright fuchsia color. You can take those somewhere else. And the fuchsia here, to me, is a fuchsia pink. Well, look at my shirt here. But some people perceive it as burgundy. It is a peony bud, and this is the only size it comes in. This is its coordinating flower that can go with it, a little bit lighter. The blown open center. Peonies are just going to start here shortly. Isn't that pretty? It looks real. So impatiens, lilacs, peonies, just a burst of late spring flowers.
Sorry, can you
going
say the
on.
name again?
I forgot to say the name for you. It is the Pretty in Pink porch pot. And then this one comes in a galvanized container. So it is a 8x8 planter. It's kind of a dark gunmetal.
For $155.
The whole thing. Wouldn't this look great with this hanging
Holly
basket?
said, wow, beautiful.
Yeah.
They love the dogwood too.
I would put these together.
That's nice.
They'd be different and complementary. You should take this picture because it matches my sweater and my apron. Look at me.
Okay.
I'm pink. This would be a good post to promote it on YouTube.
Let's see if she blinks.
Okay. We're always looking for still shots, guys, so hang in there because we are also...
It's honestly a little hard to see.
Hard to see me?
Well, it's just there's so many flowers.
So much going on. We have a YouTube channel, and if you didn't know, subscribe on over to YouTube by searching Magnolias NE on YouTube, because all of these videos can live there, but they no longer can live on Facebook past 30 days.
Right.
Brand new random rule that we don't like. So if you subscribe to YouTube, you'll be able to go back and find things, whereas they're going to get deleted.
Yeah, I'll drop a link to our YouTube. It has become a fast-growing platform where all of a sudden we have 2,000 subscribers on there, which is crazy.
Good.
So I would love to see
Nice.
YouTube grow, and I would love to do specialty designing on YouTube because you can do horizontal, you can get really up close to the design and see how Mama's making those things.
Well, she's got more work planned for me. That's what she just said, I think.
Of course.
I think that's what she said.
Yes.
This is a really pretty springtime picture for tulips. If you're doing like a guest bedroom theme, I think this would be a great theme to play with. The pink tulips white wood art is 20 inches, 16 by 20. This has a walnut wood frame. The image is printed on a pine board backing. These are made in Iowa, so our nearby neighboring family-owned business in Iowa is making these pictures. You know how much everybody comments on these. We just will keep buying and buying from them because they come out with new and innovative art every season, and we can order small sizes and they ship safely to you. So win-win for everyone, plus they're unique, and you're also supporting a small business when you purchase them from us. We're supporting them. You just hang it off of the top of the frame. No big deal, easy to do. You could add hangers if you wanted to, but here in the store we hang them up on the frame perfectly. So that's a new item this spring, and it's going well with all of our pink decor here. We're going to restage this. A couple other fun things that
I just like having a little bit of pink for summer.
Do you? I do too. This is the runner I have at home. Speaking of what we have,
amazing restock.
I love this. On my table, which is a bleached wood kind of table, sort of rustic, so it's light colored, the style of the table and the style of the rustic material here. Can you see the nice slubby texture? The back is cotton. This is called the embroidered bloom table runner. I just wanted to hold it all the way out so you can see the variety of
We haven't talked about this one much because that and the pillow are both on sale. The runner is $48 as a sale price, and the pillow is $44.
And are you talking about this pillow or a different one?
The wrong thing.
That's what I'm guessing. So there's a pillow that is a lumbar shape that matches this runner exactly. And this pillow from the same manufacturer is, I think, would go with it as well, but it's different.
Yeah. I don't know
So
what I was
this pillow had, this is square cotton.
Friday brain.
This is flowers and vase pillow, maybe. Zip off cover. It is a polyfill with the fun fringe.
But it like matches.
It matches great. It's the same fabric.
It's like an everyday pillow, but still it kind of matches.
So if you can drop the link for this pillow, then just take a look at the picture of the lumbar shaped pillow that matches the runner. I love it because it's just kind of a little bit of a boho vibe. And in my house, there are some things that I have that work with that look, although I don't decorate that way purely. So that just needs something fun and cheerful on it. Here's a great suggestion. Look at the colors in this with this runner. Love it. So this little variety item might be the only one. The Field of Flowers centerpiece is $74.50. The Field of Flowers. And the fun thing about this is it's got a little of everything in there. There's coral, purple, hot pink, lavender, and the greens are a nice variety of different greens. The design is made in a pale pink container.
Now, why was this one not online? No wonder it's still here.
Well, it just came over and it was made for the store as a one-off. And I don't know why
it's not online.
Yeah, things like this I was making for only the retail store.
It's on sale for $55.
$55? Okay. Now they don't have a nice small centerpiece, which is what I was trying to do over there. But this, the discussion about why
there's only 25,000 people in Norfolk and there's millions of people online.
So you get first dibs on it now that it's over here at the warehouse and the store is
Stuff sells so quick online.
So if you love the combination of bright cheerful wildflowers on a wildflower runner, I've got you. This is the combo for you. There's another new thing that she just made that coordinates. So check this out. This is your outdoor decor with the same, if you love those colors. Look at this new one, the homegrown hanging basket. You guys, look at that begonia thing in there. Is that what that is? This is new. Look at that leaf. It's got a purple-backed leaf. I think it's called the purple-backed cissus. To me, it looks like an angel wing begonia. That's just me.
It's on sale for $139.
This has our premium upgraded basket, which has beautiful color that even coordinates.
Now sold out.
The baskets are sold out?
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't get any baskets with our Christmas order, did we?
You guys, yes. I don't know what we're going to do about hanging baskets for Christmas. We're going to have to find a source that's going to help us with hanging baskets in winter.
Do you think we could just design them in cocoa liners without the hanger? Like as a refill?
No.
No?
No. I don't think that'd be a very good idea. But I know where to get cocoa liners.
I guess, yeah, all of the ones we make are glued in, aren't they? We didn't make any removable ones.
Right.
I guess you don't want it removable. It'll blow away.
I don't know. I think it's a lot of work to try to switch out the liner
It
and put a new
is.
thing in. You
It's
guys
just
just want
like, man.
easy, which is the cost of the hanger isn't significant
No.
in relation to the design. I just get
We've
a whole
just
new
sold
hanger.
hundreds.
So I'm just reshaping this again, showing you a little bit of how I'm bending down the trailers. Kelsey's making them really quick, so she knows they're going to get bent in shipping. When you get them, it's up to you to give them some soft draping shape. How pretty. Now this is that gorgeous UV Protect Clematis, the geranium that we sell, and that would be called a cornflower with the cissus bush and
That
some
one's
variegated
so
ivy.
cool. Love the colors
Very
together,
fun.
Terry said.
It's
You
just
are killing
you.
me, Sharon says.
We're trying to find
That one is super unique.
We're trying to make you up to speed on what's new and happening in
There's
our
a
design.
memorial saddle over there too, Mom.
A memorial saddle. Okay, let's swap.
You want me to
then.
take that?
This thing is new?
Yeah, that's new.
Oh, look at that. So switching gears entirely, we have been behind the scenes making lots of memorial items. In fact, Linda made some beautiful drop-ins at the store. I don't see them here today. Maybe they're still going to be added to the online store soon. But we have drop-ins for vases being added. We have more headstone toppers being added. She did a beautiful custom piece yesterday in blue and white for someone with a matching vase piece. So there's still time to custom make something. If you're looking for a certain flower, a certain color combo, you could let Linda and Kelsey help you out. They're doing new pieces every day, both for the store and for people who ask for them. This one's called the Remembering You Memorial Saddle, $145.
This one's 15% off because it's kind of every day, but it's memorial, so it's $123 is the sale price.
$123. You could add color to it if you wanted. And of course, this is going to have those little plastic clip-on feet that I think got left in the other room. The clamps that clip to the tray will clip to the top of the headstone, no problem, and securely stay, even in a windy day like today, it would stay on there. Here would be a way to add color. You could pop a bow in. In fact, this would be perfect to put a patriotic bow in if you want a design that is not overly red, white, and blue, just a little bit of a flag in there. That works super slick to add color if you want to. Otherwise, we found a lot of people just want white. So we've been making a few more white pieces, and that's what we have for you. This one's extra full with all the ferns and the large ivy. Those are UV products in there, so it's going to have a great lasting memorial touch for the cemetery. And if you've ever seen these clipping to the tops of stones in place at the cemetery, boy, do they stand out. When you look across the cemetery, everything's down on the ground. These are up high and super showy across the sea of the headstone. So it's quite showy on the in place when you have them out there. That is a new one. That might be the only new memorial item that I have for you today. There's also this piece. So who was it that commented about a staghorn design? We had
someone was asking about it.
Yeah. What day did I show? Oh, at the walkthrough at the store. The other night, maybe, when we did the surprise gift card. Somebody said, I would love you to make me a design with a staghorn fern. And then I didn't go back and try to find out who that was. So if that was you, I had Linda put together a fun staghorn fern design. There's only this one. If it sells and you see it, we could copy this one, but there's a couple unique items in here. This is a staghorn fern, and it looks remarkably realistic, right down to this piece that it comes with here that has that mushroom-like appearance. This is true to how they're designed in nature. And to mimic that look, I have recently salvaged, is that the word? Foraged? I foraged in the forest. And when we were looking for, what are those mushrooms I was looking for? Morel mushrooms?
Morel. Yeah.
I found a tree that had a whole bunch of these dried shelf mushrooms on it. Like, that's what I carried out of the forest was shelf mushrooms, not morel mushrooms. We had 7 or 8 morel mushrooms, and I had a whole bunch of these. So that's a real dried mushroom. Some fun, airy, weedy little new stems, and this angel vine piece. There's lotus pods in here and mossiness. So gorgeous design by Linda. Kate, this one's called
Green Thumb. Already dropped the link.
Thank you. And the size of it, the basket that it's in is a wood little handled trug. It's 6.5 inches deep, wide, whatever, and 12 inches long.
Did we show a red? Deborah asked, what was the red flower in the hanging basket with pink and white? That's probably the
12
lantana.
inches
It's actually
tall.
hot pink.
Well, unless it's a geranium.
Well, I don't know. We can go back to it. Sorry.
Okay.
I digress.
So that's the staghorn fern design. If it was you, there you are. If you want another design with staghorn fern, we have a couple of these ferns, maybe 3 left in our inventory, and then they're gone. I don't know if I can get more. And then our question might be, is this red? This is actually hot pink. Can you see the color hot pink? It's called lantana. There may be a single bush left. I'm not sure if we have it anymore in the online store. But if it's there, you better grab it because they're about gone. That's going to be the end of it. What else can I get from over there? More pinkness and whiteness.
Let's see. I'm actually chatting Facebook support right now. Sorry.
She is Facebook supporting.
I found a way to contact Facebook.
You did? This is news.
So there's a few things. Well, I just thought we have these nice new items. This is new, but it is not pink.
Oh, gosh.
But it will go with the towels because you have to recap the towels before we end today.
Okay.
In case they missed it.
So customizing another item if you want to do something and add color to it. We're trying to amp up our selection of white and green or just green items because we kind of ran out. And that is what people will buy.
Oh, Lantana's sold out.
Oh, is it? Okay.
The container the staghorns in, do we have any of those?
We do. Is the sticker on the bottom crossed out?
Maybe it's called I think it's called a handle planter. Oh, I'm good.
She found the planter.
It's
that staghorn fern handled box comes in 3 sizes. That is the medium.
Medium? Okay.
We have a small, medium, and large if all 3 sizes still remain in stock.
Okay, lantana is now sold out.
No more lantana.
Sorry, ladies.
It's gone at the store also. I gotta tell you,
we're pretty low on inventory on things. It goes quick.
But this piece, the together as one centerpiece, looks like it has a berry on one side, and all of this beautiful, I forget what this flower was called, but we did sell out of this flower since this one was made. And it has a lot of character with these little bendy vine pieces, mixed greenery. I love the modern white cylinder. It's a ceramic cylinder. So if you wanted to add some pink to that, you could do something super simple, like disassemble this baby pink ranunculus bundle and place some of those in there. Just poke them right into the foam, and then they'd be removable. So that would be a choice to customize with some pink. You could also do a stem of that baby pink color. We're just talking about the pink accents today, so I'm going to show you a few fun stems. This is called a Lysianthus. Super realistic. Actually, this looks very much like a real Lysianthus, right down to the buds. Very nice quality. This stem would come up at 25% off if you wanted to purchase just the stem. But you could cut that off and pop that in there for a little pink color too, which would be really great. This looks like a bridal arrangement if you do that. You could also put in something more wildflower. This is a very handy little mixed bundle if you like pre-made items. Very good quality paper wrap stem. And this is a composition of paper flowers, foam leaves, silk flowers, and fabric flowers. Oh, and plastic. All kinds of materials in here. Look at how much variety comes in this drop-in. I think it's a wildflower. It's called Spring Blossoms Bundle, Kate. Spring Blossoms Bundle. It has a coordinating wreath that is a pre-made wreath at 24 inches with all the same components. I just think the variety is just a cheerful combo. This would also go well with that runner I showed you that I have at my house. So that drop-in could be cut short, and you could work it into this design and then look at how you'd have just a burst of small wildflower looking items. So it's a great,
Oh, okay.
easy to use item to
And I'm sorry, the name of that again.
upgrade. Yes, the Spring Blossoms bundle.
Spring Blossoms. And then Sharon wants a link to the layering mat she has. She says she loves it. Love to hear it.
Oh,
That bundle's
good.
on sale for $12.
Here is
And
the
I will
fun
drop a
one,
link
too.
to the layering mat. I'm assuming we still have them in
The
stock.
layering mat we do. I used one this year at my house. It's a black and white
There it is.
thin underlay mat that goes under your front door mat. It's larger, so it sticks out on all sides, and it has like a black and white striped border effect. So when your mat lays on the inside of it, it's framing it. Best way to describe. This is the Paradise Pothos centerpiece for $73 in a very cool metal container laced with bamboo. So these little guys are punched through the metal, and I suppose when it's wet, I guess, gives it a fun effect.
I'm sorry, name again.
Paradise Pothos.
Paradise
So
Pothos.
not only does this have a really realistic pothos with all the little buds and super detailed on this pothos plant, but it also has this great snake plant here and a moss thing. Very cool. Minimal, green. This is what we need to build more of so that we have a nice offering of non-seasonal floral products. We kind of started running out of basic things, so we're circling back and doing some greens today. You'll be seeing more as they come out. You can play with this one a little bit. It's all wired. But it's a nice small size if you just need a good accent plant that you can't kill, which would be what I need. An accent plant that's durable.
Durable is the key there, yes.
Right, because at my house, durable is important. I remembered to water my fern this morning, though. I was happy that I didn't forget.
And I made a stink to my husband because he unhooked my automatic watering hose
And didn't tell you?
and forgot to put it back. Well, I went and mowed last night and I just realized I forgot to do that.
Oh, well, today it's sprinkling. Maybe you're getting a little moisture.
I hope so.
So here's a brand new little guy from Jane yesterday. I said, if you can make something with this lantern, go for it. She made these cuties. Cutie. Look at the fun bow, the beaded handle, the little wood lantern. This piece is the Light Up the Fourth centerpiece. It's $62 and then it's going to be 15% off. So great price point. The little guy with the handle is about 12 inches tall and 5 inches square. 12 by 5. It is wood and it's adorable. So that'd be a cute little $50 item if you want a gift in that price point, or just a something different for your kitchen island. That is a good item. Very adorable. And I think, you know what I would do if I had the small fairy lights that are battery packed? You could probably hide a battery pack inside there and a small strand of fairy lights and light it up. I don't have any of those this year. I think last year I had patriotic lights, and this year I forgot about tiny ones. And then we have a larger piece. This is called the Butterfly Garden Centerpiece, coming over at $73.95 for a sale price. That one has our really cool fabric butterflies in it. They were new this year. We've never had them before. This has coleus in it, red geraniums, some fun spiky
that one
grass.
is not online. We need to photograph it.
Okay. How is that coming over then? We don't know why they're sending things without pictures, but we'll fix it. Okay, guys, this is my lineup today. Let me recap the towels. This was new, and if you missed it and joined late, the first thing I showed today was our recently arrived new assortment of double-sided microfiber towels. These things wick up water like crazy, dry super quick, have amazing fun patterns, and they are in varying price points from 15% off for the patriotic ones to $22.50 for the non-seasonal styles that are just decorator colors. So all of these are going to be brand new in the online store. Every single pattern has a reverse print. So you're going to have cheerful color on two sides or decorator color on each side, and the assortment is going to vary from 25% off for these bright summer patterns to regular price at $22.50 for the kind that you might give as a wedding gift or a bridal shower gift. There's cute rainbow finish ones. This is a rainbow color here where it goes in a gradient from orange and hot pink to pale. And then the back side is a peach stripe. Cute designs. This company is knocking it out of the park. Here's a lemon design on this one. There is your lemon, patterned with navy, actually, navy and green. I love this pink one. Of course, I'm into orange and pink right now at my house. So here's your reversible pink stripe and a flower. That one's going to be 25% off. And then the patriotic designs are the cookout one with the watermelon and the popsicles. Or you've got the stripe and the star for 4th of July at 15% off. And you've got the fireworks with the stars on the back and the stars and stripes. So cute new towels. Those are going to go quick. Kate found a brand that has reversible colors on both sides, so I think you're going to enjoy those. And so will everyone that you gift them to, because there's something new and different. Love it. So anything that I saw today, the links should be dropped in all of the comments. If that's new to you, just click on something and it'll take you to the spot on our website where you can purchase them.
Yes, Judy, we will see you tomorrow at 9.
Yeah, 9 o'clock tomorrow. We do have a special thing for you. We're going to be in the warehouse, like not right here. We're going to be out in the warehouse.
Yes.
So we're going to come to you live from the aisle of the warehouse, and we're going to show you a wall of stuff. So get ready for that.
Yes.
If you want a glimpse into the warehouse.
Kim, you'll just need to search handle planter on the website and maybe re-add it. When you clicked on that link I dropped, you had to click on the medium size and add to cart. So you might just need to go back and add it to your cart again.
She's coaching ya. All right, everybody. Happy shopping. We're going to catch up with you in the morning. Have a great Friday. Bye-bye.